Hey guys, Robbie Raz here with you from CigarFederation.com at IPCPR 2015. We're in the CLE booth. I'm here with Christian Eiroa. How's everything going, man?
It's going well, Robbie Raz. Doing all right?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, where'd you get that Robbie Raz from? I gotta ask.
Last name is Rasmussen, so it's Robert Rasmussen, so I go by Robbie Raz.
Yeah, Raz is easier.
Yeah, it is, right?
I agree.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of, we got some U's and some S's and E's. It's too much. So I just stick with Raz. It's simple.
Good.
So how's everything going?
Going really, really well. We were very fortunate. We had a very good trade show.
Yeah.
And it'll be sad we don't come back to New Orleans for a couple of years. I think we go to Vegas for 3 years straight. Well, Vegas is a lot of fun, but man, the food in New Orleans, you can't beat it.
Absolutely. We've been talking about a lot of food. So, and John's giving the thumbs up from behind the camera. What's the best thing you've had when you've been here?
The Monaco's, bro. The Monaco's actually really, really good. I was very impressed. I like the appetizers more than I did the actual food itself.
Really?
I was very impressed.
Really?
And then, of course, the charbroiled oysters.
That's what I was just going to say.
Dragos.
Where did you have them at?
Dragos.
Dragos. Yeah, we went to Felix's, and we talked about that a few times, but we just put them on the table and they were gone.
Yeah,
amazing. I mean, we don't get that. I mean, we get oysters in California, but not like that.
Bro, we had, Bazooka and I had 8 dozen ourselves in one sitting. Nasty, bro.
That is 8 dozen. Man, you guys weren't screwing around.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so let's talk. Wow. Okay, in one sitting?
One sitting.
That's impressive.
And then the bread to soak up the rest of the oil.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Whew. Okay. All right, let's get back. Let's talk about some cigars. So what's new from you guys at the show?
A lot, man. On the Asylum line, we ended up doing the Asylum 33. Asylum 33 is probably the most fun that I'll end up having on a continuous basis. Asylum 33 is a concept that we're doing. We're going to chase down tobacco. There were a lot of good tobaccos back in the 90s. The 90s were very interesting years because that's the first time that a lot of hybrids were being experimented with. Mm-hmm. About 90% of the hybrids that were worked on failed. So there's a lot of tobacco out there, 10, 15 years old. And we just need 1, 2, 3 bales. We don't need that much. And we're going to start playing around. We're going to travel over the world. We're actually going to try to document it. And that might be something for you guys if you guys want to do it. You know, we're looking for somebody that can produce it and direct it and do something nice. It's almost like parts unknown that show where the guy goes and he buys different.
That sounds like a good gig. John, are you available? John's available.
Good. And you know, we'll travel to different countries and we'll have a lot of fun with it. We have already the second one ready. This one's from Honduras. All the tobacco is probably 7, 8 years old on the Asylum 33. It's awesome. We don't know exactly how many we can make just yet, but we can probably make a good 200,000 of them. Then the next project will be from Dominican Republic. That one, I think we can make about 75,000 of that one. We'll introduce that one. I'm not sure if we do it this year or we do it March next year. And the next one we just haven't started working on. And but that's pretty much what the Asylum 33 concept is going to be. We were able to also on the Asylum line, we'll stay on Asylum, we were able to introduce the Insidious Habano. Mm-hmm. Insidious is a Connecticut sweet cap that we make that we're looking for that beginning smoker. And we noticed that a lot of people want to enter and start smoking cigars, but the something we've forgotten is that morning aftertaste. Yeah. When we first start smoking, the Asylum Insidious completely gets rid of that. That was the original one we did. Then we added the Insidious Maduro this year, which we completely screwed up because it's way too cheap for what it should be. Way too cheap. So if you guys want to take advantage, buy them now because we're going to raise the price on them. Because, you know, it's not fun losing money.
Yeah,
no, but actually, it's a great product. The Insidious Maduro is probably my favorite and most underrated cigar of that line. And we have, of course, we just now introduced the Insidious Habano at the trade show. Insidious Habanos, it's still, they're all, you know, the Connecticut is medium body, the Maduro has a little more body, and the Insidious Habano is medium body. Very tasty. It's actually a very, very good cigar. You know, of course, you already spoke with Edgar about the One Shot 1 Kill OG and the Edgar Hoyle line. Mm-hmm. As far as CLE, we have, which is I get torn. It's like choosing between my children. But the CLE signature is incredible. We had that cigar out. We were making out of Miami. Now we're making it in Honduras. That cigar we added a band to it, and we added a tissue cover for the foot, so your cigars don't get damaged. That's one I highly recommend. A lot of stores picked it up, the the CLE signature. Then we have the CLE Plus 2015. We added a new concept for the CLE Plus. It's a medium body cigar. And that cigar is actually what I'm smoking right now. Oh, I took the band off, of course. Sorry, man, I almost got you. Hey, we took the band, but CLE Plus 2015. I like that cigar a lot. Again, medium body. Medium body seems to be the trend, for me anyway. My taste buds are going that direction. And we also have the Eiroa 20, which will be out in March next year. 20 celebrates my 20 years. And I thought I had the blend ready, and it was supposed to be out at the trade show, but it wasn't there. It just wasn't giving me exactly what I wanted, so I just pulled it. And I'll launch it again next year. It should be called the 21, but it'll still be called the 20. Because we're too cheap to make new packaging. No, just kidding. The 20 is really what the concept's all about. And one that's only available for TAA stores, going back to Asylum, is the Nyctophilia. Nyctophilia is badass, a kick-ass cigar. Nyctophilia is a Maduro cigar. First time we do a Maduro on the Asylum line, it's balls out. I really like that cigar a lot. I enjoy it a lot. And pretty much it. Then we added a couple sizes. We added the Ogre 38x7 because of Lazuka. Because I hate that size. I hate that size. I hate that. Because it doesn't sell, man. People always claim, oh, you should do it. They don't sell. But I made it anyway just to tell Lazuka he was wrong. And then we added, of course, the 80x8 and the Super 1118 on the Asylum line. And that's pretty much it, man. We have...
That's all? You guys... Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah, and listen. Well, I can't say it publicly, but, we also introduced... we'll be introducing a dual flame lighter now. We have the regular one, simple, fits in your pocket. And you can get it... it's easy to carry on the airplane with you. You don't lose it. You don't get it taken away. We have the single flame now. We'll do the dual flame on it. Nice lighter. It has a nice tank. It gives you for 10,000 clicks. And when they go bad, we replace them for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So you guys haven't been very busy. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. You guys have been crazy busy. There's so much stuff that we've got to, that people can, check out. Tons of stuff from Asylum, tons of stuff from Eiroa. That's, you guys have been busy, man.
Bro, and something real sexy, not on the cigar side. We hooked up with the Gentile Humidor people.
Yeah, we were checking those out. Those things are pretty awesome.
They make the best in the... You've seen all the Ferrari cases. They make the Ferrari boxes for the watches, for everything. Opus 2 watches, $200,000 watches to make it. Harry Winston, they do it. The Royal Family Qatar. The Pope. Well, every time the Pope gets one of those new hats, they make the box for it. The GH Summits, they are the single best humidor manufacturer in the world. I keep that real big piece over there is the one from my house. I had to bring it because we've sold 7 of them already. So every time I bring one to the house, I got to repack it and bring it back. Well, hopefully this one, we didn't sell one this year at the trade show, so I'm keeping that one finally.
Yeah, there you go.
But the other pieces they brought in are just incredible. But it's a $14,000 piece. But it's just the best in the world.
That's when you mean it. That's when you mean it, exactly. But they're beautiful. I know John got some shots, so you guys can check those out. But they really are. They're impressive.
Yeah, man. Hey, guys, and thank you for supporting us. Cigar Federation's been great to us always, man. So
yeah, thank you for taking the time to chat with us. Appreciate it.
All right, bro.
That's the best interview when I don't have to talk at all. Because you guys didn't even have to listen to me. Guys, appreciate you checking out all of our Cigar Federation coverage of IPCPR 2015.